Good evening. It's Facebook Love. Hello, friends. It's the 1st of May. This is such a special day. It's May Day for pagans, and it's May Day for people who support labor and people. It is the 20th birthday of my son. So today, all day, I have been sort of marking time through that day. He's not born yet. Ha! He didn't show up until after 8:30, but before 9 p.m. But it's kind of remarkable, that passage from being a teen. So, I also, while I was thinking about my child today, I noticed that Joy Harjo, whose poetry I've read a little bit in the last month or so, has been named the Poet Laureate for another term. I don't know how often that happens, so that's pretty cool. So I thought I would read a piece of hers. So here's a beautiful poem by Joy Harjo called Speaking Tree. Sometimes she puts a quote by somebody else at the beginning, and the beginning of this poem starts, "I had a beautiful dream. I was dancing with a tree," from Sandra Cisneros. Speaking Tree. Some things on this earth are unspeakable. Genealogy of the broken. A shy wind threading leaves after a massacre, or the smell of coffee and no one there. Some humans say trees are not sentient beings, but they do not understand poetry, nor can they hear the singing of trees when they are fed by wind or water music, or hear their cries of anguish when they are broken and bereft. Now, I am a woman longing to be a tree, planted in a moist, dark earth between sunrise and sunset. I cannot walk through all realms. I carry a yearning I cannot bear alone in the dark. What shall I do with all this heartache? The deepest rooted dream of a tree is to walk, even just a little ways, from the place next to the doorway to the edge of the river of life, and drink. I have heard trees talking long after the sun has gone down. Imagine what it would be like to dance close together in this land of water and knowledge, to drink deep what is undrinkable. Speaking Tree by Joy Harjo, our newly named Poet Laureate and Native American. I'm particularly soft-hearted about trees. At our old house, we had a very old willow tree who was clearly a person. And I listened hard, and he told me that his name was Theodore, Aloysius Theodore Fendrake III, and that he'd come all the way from the south. So if you didn't know that I'm a little bit nutty about trees, now you do. I especially love birches and river birches. I especially love the honey locust tree in front of our house now. And if you don't know, trees actually do speak to each other. They have a community. They help each other when one is sick. They'll sometimes even keep a dead tree from completely dying. It's really sort of amazing. My family's ready to eat some Lou Malnati's pizza, and we have some fancy Italian soda, and I made homemade scratch brownies to celebrate my son's 20th birthday. So this is Facebook Love. Think about trees and how they love and support each other. Let's try to be like that. Good night.